What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. We got good news on the Young Thug situation. Prosecutors in Atlanta tried their hardest to get Young Thug's probation revoked for a tweet he reposted calling out investigator Marissa Viverito. Now, the prosecutors argued that Young Thug reposting that tweet where Viverito was labeled as a liar somehow constituted a probation violation. Thankfully, Judge Whitaker stepped in and made a ruling that, to me, was the right call. She told him straight up, while this post doesn't rise to a probation violation, you should probably be a little more cautious on social media. And honestly, I couldn't agree with her more.
A Fulton County judge says Young Thug's probation will not be revoked. This comes after Fulton County DA Fonnie Willis said the rapper violated his probation by reposting a photo of an investigator who works for her office. The DA says the investigator then started getting threats. Young Thug pleaded guilty to gang, gun, and drug charges. He's currently serving 15 years on probation.
And me, I'm glad Young Thug dodged this bullet because 15 years probation is a long time. But the fact is, staying out of trouble is not impossible, especially when you have as much to lose as Thug does. Thug has always been talented, creative, and influential in everything from his music to his fashion. He has a gift, and I want to see him keep using it. But that means making smarter choices, especially when it comes to how you use social media. Young Thug's lawyer, Brian Steele, made a point from the jump. Reposting an image and voicing an opinion is not a probation violation. And I do agree. The prosecutors were reaching on this one, looking for any reason to have Young Thug locked up. Brian Steele said there's no violation in reposting an image and calling someone untruthful. But let's keep it real. It's not always about what's legally right or wrong. It's about moving smarter, period. It's about understanding the bigger picture and knowing that people are waiting on you to slip up. Why give them any ammunition? Now, Young Thug has a major comeback performance lined up at the Summer Smash Festival with Future, Don Toliver, and Yeet. This is going to be big for him. A fresh start, a way to remind everybody exactly why we fell in love with him. But he got to understand the old ways have to go. You can rap about the streets, but you don't have to live that way anymore. Music is an expression. It's an art. It doesn't always have to be literal. Look at Jay-Z, Nas, even Snoop. These dudes evolved. They're not still running around risking their freedom. They're businessmen. They're icons. That's the direction that I want to see Young Thug move. I'm hoping Thugger takes this situation as a wake-up call. 15 years probation ain't no joke. You can't slip up. You can't afford any mistakes, especially when they're watching your every move and every tweet. And to me, he's way too talented and way too influential to even let that happen. I genuinely hope Thugger recognizes the opportunity he has been given. The judge could have easily sent him back, but she gave him a third chance. Now Thugger, he's got to do his part. Express yourself in your music, but keep your real life straight. Change is possible. Evolution is necessary. At the end of the day, you control the narrative. You determine your legacy. But that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, Established Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.